Hi everyone, it's Jaden with Refusing to be Mediocre. Today's video is about how to attract high level and successful people, or more like-minded people, whatever it is you're looking to attract. This is something I learned how to do recently, so I thought I'd share it with everybody so that you could benefit from it and attract the people that you want to attract into your life. Again, I encourage this as a written exercise, as I find that just being a passive listener, it doesn't sink in as deeply. When you actually journal about it and follow the exercises, I find it a lot more powerful and you'll have a lot more success with it. So as we all know, if you know anything about the law of attraction, it's clarity is key. You can't attract something if you don't actually know what it is you want, and you can't have something if you don't know you want it. It could literally be right in front of you, but if it wasn't something you're looking for, you'll completely miss it. So if you're looking to attract, maybe a better quality of people, of friends, friendship circle, you kind of need to be clear on what type of people it is you're looking to have in your life. So the exercise that I found was to actually write down the qualities and the attributes and traits of the people that you're looking to attract. So for me, it was adventurous, ambitious, inspiring, motivating, healthy and wealthy types of people. And really, the clearer you can be on this and the more specific, the more success you will have with attracting those type of people. But a lot of people miss on the law of attraction is it's not just about being clear on what you want. It's kind of like the like attracts like. So it's all well you saying that you want to attract, adventurous, for me, it's adventurous type, entrepreneurs type people. But why would they hang out with me if I am not like them? The key with making the law of attraction work is that you've got to be the thing that you're looking to attract. So, not all of it, but for the majority, people are going to want to be around you because you're like them. So if you're looking to attract, fun, trusting, honest, go-getters type people, you need to be one of them, because most people don't reach down to make a friendship. You're kind of at the same level, or you're lucky enough that you kind of reach up and impact them enough for them to want to be your friend. So the second thing was define who you need to become in order to attract the type of people that you've just wrote about. And I actually found that being really specific on your role models maybe, or the type of people that you'd like to meet that are kind of like famous or influencers can be really handy as well. So for me, Tony Robbins has had a huge impact on my life, so he is definitely on my list of the people that I would like to meet one day. But in order for me to meet someone as as successful as him, I need to be doing way better and have something that would stand out for him to even notice me among his millions of followers. And number 3 is actually become more valuable. When you're trying to get around people that are doing really well, a lot of people have the mindset of, what can I get from them? People that are successful probably get asked a lot, how can I get to where you are? What can you do to help me get there? But actually, I found that if I had something of value to offer to that person, rather than just taking from them, they're more likely, going to want to actually speak with me and seeing what I can actually do for them before asking, or just trying to take something from them. So what ways can you become more valuable? Really being clear on what is it that you can do to become a more, valuable and sought out after person. When you work on yourself, you kind of start vibing in a different way, and I think people notice that, whether consciously or subconsciously. You have a different aura about you, because your confidence goes up and your self-worth goes up, and people start to notice that, and it kind of is like an instinctive thing. And lastly, the important thing is how you're actually going to put yourself in situations where you're going to meet these types of people. So the question is, what environments are these type of people in? So for example, if you're really into golf and want to become a better golfer and looking to like meet the best golf players, you're not going to meet them on a basketball court. Do you know what I mean? You're going to meet them at, you know, golf centres. So that was just a simple example to give you the analogy. But for me, like, I want to meet, you know, entrepreneurs, you know, coaches, you know, people that are owning and running their own businesses and brands. I'm more likely to meet these kind of people at events that are aimed at entrepreneurs and coaches, where people are looking to grow and expand, and, you know, it just gives you a place to network, get your name out there, and, you know, really interact with like-minded people. And a little tip I found was, you know, even if you can't stay in the hotel, so this was something that I heard as a great tip. Even if you can't afford to stay in the, like, in your higher end hotels, just get in the lobby or get in the bars and hang out there and have a drink, because you're more likely to meet people that are doing better than you than if you stayed in like the Premier Inn or, you know, the Holiday Inns and stuff. So even if you can afford a room there, at least have a drink there or a few drinks, so that you are more likely to bump into people that may be on the same event as you, that maybe got a better ticket than you, and they're obviously clearly doing like better than you, and, you know, you could just naturally will just bump into them, where if you're not in the right spaces, you might not meet people that are at the next level, which I'm assuming is what you would like to do if you clicked onto this video. And, you know, you are the average of, I think it's the 5 people that you spend the most time, or depending on how many people you hang out with, you might have a bigger group of people, but you're the average of those people. And when I first ever heard that, like years and years and years ago, obviously I started like analysing the people around me and was like, so if I'm the average of them, you know, where does that put me? And naturally, people influence each other when they're around each other, you know, whether, again, deliberately or not on purpose. You become like each other. So, you know, if people are eating certain foods, you're obviously going to be going, you know, with them in those restaurants, etc., or takeouts. And I found that, oh my god, I was hanging around people that just wanted to spend their weekends drinking and partying all weekend, and then moaning about work on Monday and just cycling round. And I was like, yeah, I just don't want that anymore. So I changed the people I was hanging around with, and they just take you to the next level naturally. You just keep doing better. So the last question to leave you with is, who are you hanging around with at the moment? And you could either slowly take yourself away from these groups, or actually have honest conversations with them and be like, are you looking to change your life? If so, like, let's do it together, let's be accountable for one another. And if they say no, like, they're happy with where they are, you know, sort of thing, and that's okay. You've got to respect people's choices. Everyone's lives are different. If that is the response that you get, then I encourage you to look for the people that you've just described and, you know, be one of them as well. Set the example, be the inspiration, and you might actually inspire your, you know, friends that you're currently hanging out with, or family members, etc. So I hope this video helps, and I'm always looking to connect with like-minded people, so always comment below if you need anything, or just want to, you know, connect. It'd be great to hear from you. I hope this video helped. Please give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.